just looking for the job that you want. What if sometimes you're at work and you might want something or someone else? Now I have a question for you.
Okay.
You're a manager.
Yep.
You manage a group of staff.
Yeah.
Now, how do you feel about dating at the workplace?
Mm-hmm.
And I want to find out your professional opinion.
Okay.
And I want to know your opinion.
My opinion. Okay, so
mix them in. Mix the opinions in together.
Okay.
And I'll give you mine.
So, for the record, I've never dated a coworker.
Okay.
So
okay.
So that kind of eliminates a few different ideas people might have.
Right.
But I'm not against it, and the reason why I'm not against it is because I have friends. I call them friends. I have coworkers. Coworkers and their coworkers and friends mixed in. But I have people that I know that are close to me in my life that are currently in a relationship with a coworker, and it's flourishing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go on the record and say one of their names.
No, why? Nah.
Well, okay, you know what? I won't even mention their names, but
unless it's like they listen and they would actually appreciate the shout out.
But you know what they do? I think they would appreciate the shout out. Like no, see, you might not know who they are, but one of them, I've been to her home. She's a great person.
I know who you're talking
about. And you might not, but Tessina and Vladimir, they're both personal trainers. They've been together for years.
Oh, that's tough.
That's tough. They are like awesome together.
And they work together. So I have a question.
The relationship is it's like, to me, in my opinion, I look at them and I'm like, that's the model.
Okay.
They are, but see, that's the thing. They're the bar.
Right.
I've seen relationships that don't even come close.
We've all seen that.
So they have something that people can't obtain because
you can, but it's a 1% of 1%.
I would say, in my opinion, for them, that's something special that they've developed on their own. That they have a certain chemistry, a certain appreciation for each other that just works.
Right.
So to me, it's not a co-worker thing. I think they're just soulmates in that aspect, and that's hard to find.
Right.
Now, I have other coworkers and other friends that are in relationships, and I can tell when they're arguing.
Right.
You can look across the room like, damn, those two niggas are beefing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Same thing with a relationship. You can tell when a woman and a man are having disagreement. So, but for me, it's one of those things. I'm not against it. I think it works if you can make it work, but at the same time, I don't think it's ever positive to see your significant other each and every day when you leave Now, obviously, if you live together, you're going to see them each and every day, but you need a break.
Right.
You need that space, Now, I don't think being in a relationship with a coworker is a negative, but I think the negatives outweigh the positives.
Right.
And that's me on my opinion.
Got you.
My professional opinion is don't do it.
Yeah, of course.
That's just flat out. Don't do it. Don't shit where you eat.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep,
like,
I hear you.
Because at the same time, you'll be at work, you'll be talking one way, then you go home, she'll be like, well, why'd you say that about me at work?
And you're like, it was just work.
It was work, baby.
It was just work. It was just work. Like, what do you mean?
I didn't really appreciate the way you criticized me in front of everybody.
Okay, but this is the thing, though. You were supposed to fax the TPS reports, and you didn't. So, obviously, you're my girl, but at the same time, if you didn't do something you're supposed to do, and I'm the manager, I have to shit on you for that.
But, come on, did you have to do that in front of everyone?
Okay, so if I don't do it, if I don't do it for you...
Don't shush me.
Listen, okay, I'm sorry.
God.
I'm sorry, babe, I'm sorry. Look.
Do you know how embarrassing it was? And everybody knows, like, you're my boyfriend and you're just killing me in front of everyone?
I know that, but I can't have favoritism. I have to manage the staff. I have to make them respect me.
Do you just want me to, like, transfer to another location? Is that what I should do?
I didn't say that, but do you want to do that?
I don't.
It'll probably make my job easier.
It's like that now?
Well, you suggested it, and I'm saying I'm open to looking at...
You're such an asshole. It's so funny. It's so funny because you had no problem with this the first 6 months, but now all of a sudden...
Yeah, because we used to fuck in the broom closet at work.
And scene.
But yeah, no, and I've seen that too. Like, I've seen... I've seen relationships at work.
The broom closet?
The broom closet. Because think about it. Where's the one place you ain't gonna look? The broom closet, my nigga.
I'm like, hey, yo. Yo, where's Kojo at?
I don't know. He said he went on break like an hour ago, dog.
Kojo, can you please report to the front desk, please?
The nigga comes back. Hey, what's up?
Yo, where you been at, bro?
I was on break. I just had to eat.
Why you sweating?
I was talking to... yeah. I did a little run because...
Bro, you still got your J's on. Where your weightlifting shoes?
Do we have an extra shirt? My shirt's all sweaty, dog.
Dog, you sure you're working out? I've seen you work out. You never leave your Adidas.
Oh my gosh.
You're wearing your Jordans.
I'm really tired, bro.
You're wearing retros, dog. I don't believe you weren't working out. What were you doing?
I was working out. Stop.
Is that? Huh? What? How come? What are you guys running or something?
Oh, yeah. She cause she wants to start running, so I said, let's go.
What the fuck is going on here, yo?
What with you? Oh my.
Hey man, look.
Oh my god.
Y'all fucking? Literally. Yo, like that's the conversation.
Look, but real quick, I'm gonna play not really devil's advocate because
y'all sticking each other.
Hold up, I just
you know about that stick talk.
Oh, they talk about that lit talk. Oh shit, you're bumping on the way home.
Yeah,
I love that track. But
Future.
This is one thing I'll say, and I'm just gonna put this out there as a
disclaimer.
Nah, fuck a disclaimer. I'm off those now. Because this is my opinion. Because a disclaimer to me is a cop-out.
Hold on, is this your opinion or a professional opinion?
Oh, my professional opinion is don't do it.
Hey,
please don't do it. Because one of us goes in, but we all go through it.
Oh, hell fucking yeah.
Shout out to Drake. But, this is what I think, man. Especially for the adults out there. If you're a teenager or you're 21 or some shit, and you have a coworker you want to go out with, don't do it. Because you're not mature enough to handle that. You're just not.
No.
But if you're an adult, and I truly believe, and I've said this on previous podcasts, I think happiness is the number one most important thing in life. Mm-hmm. More than anything else, anything you think of. It's the number one priority to be happy. And I think sometimes you might find that person who, and honestly, 6 years ago, I wouldn't have said this, a soulmate, you know what I mean? And I've said it on previous podcasts, I don't really believe in a soulmate. I think it all comes with compatibility, and then from there, if you have the maturity enough to kind of progress on that compatibility, then you can really, truly see the curtain unfold to where you're like, this is my soulmate.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So I
couldn't have said that better myself.
Yeah, so I think sometimes you might meet that person at work, or you might be working with that person where you just feel it, bro. Like, yo.
But is it like a feeling, or I know there's no other way of knowing.
But I know what you're saying though, and this is why I said it's important to be mature enough to understand this, because when you're 21, what you think is a true passionate feeling for life, it's just an infatuation, my dude. It's fun, it's exciting, but when you get to a certain age or a certain level of maturity, you just know, like, this isn't just some fun. Oh, it's gonna be so fun. We're dating and we're fucking around and people don't know. Nah, it's bigger than that. It's like you just know that person makes you happy. You think about them. You have a certain feeling about them that you might not have felt with anybody before. So I do think that in that situation, because at that point, the relationship might be bigger than the job. I really think so, man.
Yeah.
You know, but the key to that is being able to, and this is why the maturity comes into play as well, being able to maintain a professional demeanor while at work. The only reason the workplace relationship fucks up, and the only reason why professionally you shouldn't do it and it's taboo, is because 9 times out of 10 people they don't know how to maintain that while they're at work. They you know what I'm saying? They just do things that are more, they're biased to each other. They're you know, they obviously have favoritism to each other. But yo, you gotta be professional at work. Yeah. And when you're mature enough, you can do that. And honestly, when you're kind of working with that person that you are in a relationship with, or maybe you might like, or you might see a future with, you know, just them being at work can brighten up your day in a good way.
Yeah.
You know, and not stress you out, because you know that you can both maintain your professionalism. So being able to just see them or talk to them at work, it's nice, because you can be professional, but you just know when being in their presence brightens up your day a little bit. So it comes down to being professional and just being mature about it. And I think it's possible. I really do.
I think maturity comes before being professional. Because I don't think two people can date each other and work in the same building without being mature about the situation, and knowing how to handle certain situations.
Right.
Being professional comes after you're grown enough to understand this is okay. When we're at work, we're at work. When we're home, we can be how we are at home.
Absolutely.
You know, you can't be at work. Your girl or your man walks past you in the office and you slap his ass.
Nah,
you can't. You can't do that.
You can't do that.
That's being professional at work.
And even
being mature is y'all have a fight at home. You come to work. You got to be mature about it and not bring home to work and be like, oh no, he wasn't talking to me last night, so I'm not gonna talk to him at work. I'm not gonna send him this email.
Absolutely.
Say what the fuck, bitch? We're at work, yo.
We're
be
at
mature.
Work. Be mature.
Handle your business.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well said.
Those are two different lines.
Yeah, man.
You know, like the only way I can really like. For me, I have no problem with it. That's my opinion. My professional opinion is I wouldn't do it, and I wouldn't advise anyone to do it.
Right.
However, I've seen great relationships forged at work. I've made best friends at work. Mm-hmm. That's why this podcast exists. I've seen Bullet. I've seen marriages formed in the office.
Me too.
Speaking of the office, everyone I'm sure has watched The Office.
Yep.
I
don't know what to do because you have my stapler and I used to was going to have my stapler, but I don't have it anymore. I don't want to move my office and I have to move my office in the basement and I don't want to do it because I have my stapler and you always take my stapler. I'm going to burn the place down. Fuck you all. Go ahead, sorry.
Exactly. Everything Joe just said. If you can hear it, I'll pump the volume up for everybody.
It's an Office Space quote from Milton.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. So, basically, what I'm trying to say is, look, it's about the people involved. I can't be, and neither can Kojo or Champ if he was here. We can't tell you, and no one can tell you. Your mother, your father, your fucking nun, your priest, Buddha. It doesn't matter. No one can tell you what's best when you know you just know.
Yeah.
And if you know that person that's sitting across from you, that person that's, handing you your emails every day, if that's the person you're in love with, that's the person you want to be with, make that choice. But be prepared.
Yeah. Be prepared.
For the consequences, for the hate you're going to get in the office, too.
And
there's always going to be
before
hate.
that, and before those things, I honestly think, depending on your position,
that too.
If you're both bosses,
cool.
You can kind of not. You still have to.
I think for your peers,
you still have to be professional. Yeah.
Yeah.
But people can kind of know that the boss is going out with the boss from the other department.
Yeah.
They're professionals. Cool. But if you're like new to the job and she's new to the job, you can't go around letting everybody know because a boss would look at you and be like, you know what, this could be a liability. I have to fire you both. So it depends on your position as well. But this is what I'll say. You both might need to have conversations outside of work. In order for it to, because this is one place I think people make mistakes getting into relationships at work. They don't really talk about it outside of work and talk about where their boundaries at work are and what they will and will not do and understanding, because, okay, let's just say, for example, me personally, if I'm with somebody who I'm working with, bro, I'm being 100% professional. Whereas she might feel like, I'm going to be professional too, but like, if we can go to lunch together or like if we can kind of like just like blow kisses at each other here and there, that's cute. Nah, dog. I'm not cool with that.
Yeah.
I'm not cool with that because we don't need to do that. That's excessive and that's only bringing forth the potential of people seeing what's going on.
Absolutely.
So the point I'm trying to make is you guys need to have those conversations outside of work to say, look, this is my boundaries at work. Obviously, outside of work, period, I love you, I want to be with you, I am with you, whatever. But these are my boundaries at work so you both understand where you're coming from. So when you're at work, there's no awkward moments where you feel like, in this moment, do I need to be her boyfriend or do I need to be her coworker?
And you know what? If you have to think about it, there's a problem.
Thank you.
If you have to ask yourself that question before you do anything, then there's a problem there. Because it should be natural.
You both should be able to roll with the punches.
Exactly.
If you see that she's doing something professional, when you kind of want it to be a little cute with her at work, you roll with her punch.
Yep.
The person who picks the more professional opinion,
you go with that. You roll with that.
Because that's their vibe and that's the level it should be on anyway.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Now, when y'all leave the office, feel free to slap her ass, grab her titty, do whatever you want.
Suck her titties. Fuck that shit. Oh, man.
Just grab the titty and juke it. And then pull it towards you and put it on your lip and just nibble. Man, you have every right to do that.
I think about it. Yep, you have every right to.
However, and for me, like I can say this, like at my job, we have a rule stated, and we're about to wrap this up.
Now we got Till 9. We're good till 9.
Oh, we're good? Okay, good. I want to be seated at 9 when the scheme starts.
So we're done at...
We're done in like
6 minutes.
6 minutes. Folks, check your clocks. This shit's right.